What's up, everybody? Today is Friday, November 1st. Can you believe it? Only 2 more months left in 2024. I hope you find today's video interesting. I'm going to share the stats from the last 7 days, Conejo Valley, SIMI Valley, and Moorpark. I'm going to show you the interest rate update, what's going on with the interest rates. And then I'm going to review an article about how presidential elections affect the real estate market from Keeping Current Matters. So let's get it on. All right, here we go. What's going on? Coming soon, we have 8 new listings, 27, price change 52, back on market 17, active under contract 24, pending 23, closed 51, but the real number is 27. Expired 7, canceled 4, hold 1, and withdrawn 4. All right, so we always like to look at the new listings. These are the homes that have just come on the market in the last 7 days, and we want to compare that with the number of active under contract. These are the sellers that have a buyer that has just gotten their offer accepted. Their buyer might be doing their inspections right now, but has not removed any contingencies. The pending number at 23. These are the sellers that have a buyer that has removed all of their contingencies and is now locked in on that property to close. And of course, the closed sales at 27, those are the sales that have officially been completed and the title has been transferred to the new owner. So new listings at 27 compared to active under contract at 24, we're up by 3. Now, over the last few weeks, that number had been much more significant. For whatever reason, this number is lower. I think it's the new listings number. I think it's just the time of year. A lot of people are waiting to see what's going to happen with the election before they put their house on the market. However, this active under contract number, these buyers are still out there. Although these numbers are very dismal, they're actually a lot like numbers from 1995. 1995. We're going back almost 30 years to see sales numbers at this level. All right, let's take a look at the mortgage rates. The 30-year fixed is at 7.09. Interest rates have been climbing ever since the Fed decided to cut the federal interest rate. 15-year fixed is at 6.48. The 30-year jumbo is at 7.16. The 7 and 6 SOFR arm is at 6.95. The 30-year FHA is at 6.16. The 30-year VA is at 6.62. And you look at these interest rates and you go, my God, the rates are so high again. Well, they're not at 8 like they were last fall, a year ago. They're at 7. But buyers, this is a good time to buy. This is the best time of the year to buy a home during the winter. Sellers are willing to make the best deals. So buyers, don't be shy when you see these interest rates. Remember, you marry the house and you date the rate. So you can always refinance that loan after you get a great deal on the house. All right. Now let's take a look at this article from Keeping Current Matters on how do presidential elections affect the housing market? Does an election slow down the housing market is the question. The answer: from October to November, home sales decreased by 9.8% in a typical year and 15% in an election year. And this year, 23% of first-time buyers are waiting until after the election to buy. Second question: do more homes sell after an election? Answer: home sales tend to bounce right back, and 82% of the time they've gone up the following year. This year, experts forecast home sales will rise from 4.6 million homes sold in 2024 to 5.2 million homes sold in 2025. Question: what happens to mortgage rates in an election year? Answer: from July to November in election years, mortgage rates have decreased 72% of the time. This year, we've been in a volatile environment, including average rates as low as 6.08% in September. Overall, they've come down from nearly 8% last fall. Question: what happens to home prices after an election? Answer: prices have risen 88% of the time in the year following an election. So you guys, this is what I'm talking about. It's time to buy your house now. This year, nationally, home prices are projected to continue going up by 2.5% in 2025. The facts show presidential elections only have a small and temporary impact on the housing market. So, with all that information that I just shared with you, sales stats, the numbers are very low. Interest rates, they're up. An election is coming right up. We don't know who the next president is going to be. However, what we do know is that 88% of the time following an election, home sales go up and so do prices. So if you're a seller, oh, you're thinking, well, I should probably wait until after the election to put my house on the market. And that's true. If you're a buyer, this information should cause you to give me a call, shoot me an email, or send me a text and say, Josh, how do I get my house before the new president gets into office? Because I want the best deal on my house now. So I am so interested to hear your plans for the last 2 months. There's only 2 months to go in 2024 and the whole rest of 2025 for real estate. Please get in touch with me. All my information is right there. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to meet with you in person, talk with you on the phone, Zoom, whatever floats your boat. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Josh Brenner with Compass right here in Westlake Village. If you like information about real estate, please like and subscribe to my channel. And remember to get some exercise today, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.